All right. Let's see who comes on here and listens or talks. Ooh, super loud. Check 1 2. Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. What's up, my tater? Okay, let's see what's going on. If anybody's gonna, let me see if this is actually on. Yep, we are live. We are live and in living color. Edit. On. Save. Customize. Subscribers only. All right, what's up, Ken? Good to see you. Ken, let me know. Appreciate you coming on. You are the best person for this. So, we're trying out this new podcast space, as you can see, with microphones, headsets, all the kit and caboodle. So let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud, does it need to go down? Does it need to go up? I know that if I'm banging on the desk, I can hear it. So I don't know if I need to turn my microphone down, but then I can't necessarily hear everything. But let me know, how is that coming across? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Right now it's turned down all the way, and I'm increasing the volume, and that's almost at its max capacity right there. So that's what we're gonna be. Oh. I've already tangled this, which is fantastic. So we're gonna get audio is perfect on my end. Perfect. Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate you. So this is going to be the new podcast space. Of course, we're gonna dull it up a little. I don't know if this light if it needs to go away. We'll turn that light off for right now. What's up, Paulie? Paulie, give me the 411 on this setup. We got the audio interface here, and of course Dustin's going to be right next to me, and we'll doll it up. I'm thinking we're going to paint this wall black, or get like a curtain. And the camera, I don't know if the camera needs to be closer to us. The bad thing is that Dustin and I are going to be talking next. Audio is good, but it's bright. Okay, it is too bright. I know, right? I need to turn off. Is it bright on your end? Like, what's bright? The picture is bright. Hey, baby, I'm bright. I'm bright. I'm light bright, baby. Let's see here. Can you guys hear this? If I'm tapping the table, can you guys hear that? I'm just curious because I'm picking it up in my headphones, but I just want to know if you guys can hear that. Just the green is, no, I know, it's too bright. I don't like it either. Yes, we can hear the tapping. Okay, perfect. I'm going to turn that down. Can you hear me now? Check, 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 1 2. Is it too low? Check 1 2, check 1 2. Nope. Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes, can hear it. Gonna be interesting when you start the podcast at 8 and Dustin shows up at 8:21. I know, it's ridiculous. So you guys can hear me okay on there? Just can't hear myself. Still good here. Okay, perfect. Check 1 2. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure that it's not too hot. So if but this seems to be okay. The green, it is too bright. So we're going to do something. We're going to paint it black or do something. Let me know about this light. It's too bright here too. The green is too much. I'm not a fan of the green. Yeah, not a fan of the green at all. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic episode of This Week in Reselling. I am your host, Ray. We are live and in living color on the brand new What's Up Designs by Missy. Thank you so much. We are testing out the new podcast space. You need to replace the light and two ferns and call it between two ferns. We can do that. I have a I actually have a plan in the next room. No light, it's distracting. Turn it off. How about now? How's that looking? And there is just one light. You know, it's looking up instead of looking directly at us. But guys, thank you so much. Here's the bad thing about what's going to be happening here. I'm going to be looking at the computer more than I'm going to be looking at here, which is going to be interview show. Yes, I like it. I like it. So I am with Paul. So I like it. We might even get rid of the desk and just do two couches. What do you guys think? But then I don't have anywhere to set my computer. So the good thing is, or we're going to test different things out because Dustin's going to be sitting next to me, which is going to be interesting. But I was debating about turning the table. Right now it's horizontal. Turning the table vertically, and then having the camera. I don't know, but at some point, I would like to get two cameras. I know that's a little crazy, but test 1 2. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. I guess I can bring up all the good stuff. Paint the wall blue or gray would be pretty. Yes, I'm thinking about actually doing a like a curtain, like a nice, so there's like some texture. So maybe like a velvet black curtain or a dark blue curtain, because if I could wear velvet, drape in velvet, I would every day of my life. So is it possible to get a big screen and hook it up to the chat and have it above camera? What do you mean? I can actually, that is actually possible because I do have a TV in the next room. So we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. And speaking of figuring it out, this cord's all tangled up, so we're gonna fix that. So yeah, I agree with the with that, Paul. If we could just, even if we just have another monitor, we can just bring it up next to. It would have to be behind the camera or something like right here. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. So, yeah, the sound's good. Then you can change the color. Yeah, we're gonna change the color for sure. That way you're looking at the camera and reading the chat. So I know I agree with you 100% on that, because if this was just an audio podcast, we would just be looking at each other and that would be fine, right? Like we're just having a conversation with each other. But yeah, we're gonna need to figure something out. My mind is ticking. It's working here. We'll figure it out. Gosh. I don't know. Any suggestions on the TV? How we're gonna put the TV? People love eye contact, especially eye contact. LOL. Right, Missy? Oh, Missy. Sounds a little mischievous. My dog just got a haircut. You guys want to see my dog's haircut? Mateo, come here, Turtle Tot. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Mateo. He's a little tired today. He had a long day yesterday at the groomer. So, I want to have like a bunch of crap right here. Maybe like some action figures and stuff like that. Yes, those pretty blues. Paul's got pretty blue eyes. That's right. Paul's got the pretty blue eyes. I knew it, Missy. There we go. So, guys, tonight we are having a Whatnot show tonight. We're going to be, I know this is a stupid name. I don't even know why they call it this, but it's like a solar generator. It's called a Jackery. This is the dumbest name that I've ever heard. Jackery. Who wants to call anything Jackery? But anyways, we have one of those. It's It retails for $279 on Amazon, and we're gonna have it. We're gonna run it on our Whatnot. We're gonna do other thing. We got a great Whatnot show, guys. So check us out, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then the podcast for tomorrow is gonna change from like Paul was saying earlier, from 8:30 to 8:30 to 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So 9 o'clock. So Tammy Ramirez, they are very popular. What is very popular, Tammy? Let's see here. My OCD wants you to be more centered in the screen. Might be different. Yeah, well, Dustin will be right here. So we are going to move the camera. Later tonight, after the Whatnot show, we'll probably jump on just to make sure everything is working again. And we'll see what happens. But yes, Ken, I agree. We'll probably move the camera. Either we'll scoot that way or we'll figure it out because we'll move. For the sake of Ken, I'll go ahead and move for you, Ken. So, yeah, Ken, it will change when Dustin's here. So, yeah, just think of Dustin like right here. Just think of him right here. So we'll get that squared away. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Tonight's going to be a good show on Whatnot. The Jackeries, yes. Jackeries are very popular. $279 MSRP. And we're going to be selling, I think it's up to pre-bid $130 right now. Something like that. I'm feeling much better already. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. But the eye contact is something that's going to... We're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to figure it out. But I still have to go down there and read the chat beforehand. I don't want to pull a Kristen and people put in like, what is it? What did Bart Simpson used to say when he used to call Moe's Tavern? Is, I don't know. Ken would know. Ken would know. Yes, I am looking forward to it. Thank you, Ken. Ken is ready for the showtime tonight. Tell Jimmy not to be late. Oh, what's going on? Ken, tell me, what show are you going to be on today? What showtime? Ivina who is that? Ivina oh, gotcha. Mike Hunt. Got it. Okay. What show, Ken? What are you going to be on tonight? I got to check. Let's see, who's going to be on Ken versus 10? Ken, are you doing a Ken versus 10? What show will you be on today? Let me know. Guys, I'm super excited. Today, my buddy's mom was making tamales. So I ordered 2 dozen tamales, pork and chicken, and I'm super excited about that. So after I get off of here, I am going to be picking up some tamales so we can eat it for dinner and get some of that nice queso fresco on there. What do you guys know about some queso fresco? So they are guests on the flip. Paul, both of them at the same time? Or are you going to be recording them separate? I guess both of them at the same time. Ken spelled the dang show properly. Oh, Ken went to public school in the state of Ohio, so give him a break. Give him a break. So, and I don't know. So right now I'm running a Sony XV1 camera, and I don't like it as much as I like my Canon. So I might even change the camera because I like the Canon way better. The one that I usually use for my shows, because it could, right, like I could tell like the light, because it's dark in here right now. It's brightened everything up. Ken spells. So, you know what's better than 2 chicks at the same time? Ken and Jimmy at the same time. Hey, those are your words, not mine. So, yeah. So this is going to be interesting when we do this. Tomorrow we're going to be having, her name is Karen. So interesting enough. But Treasures of Gold, she likes to sell plush and some other toy related items. So it's going to be a good show for sure. And guys, on our Whatnot, this just reminded me, we got the Ninja Turtles party bus. One of the items that is going to be auctioning off today. So other than that, check that out. It's going to be fun. Make sure you subscribe to Paul the Philly Flippers podcast, The Flip Side. So, yes, Ken versus 10 is the follow-up show this week with Grams and Pops, adding a game show element to it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting, and I'm super excited about that. So, I wonder, do I look at the camera on our normal shows? I can't remember if I do or not. I just kind of like look away, but this is different. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, interesting how we're gonna be doing it tomorrow. And now this microphone's in my face. You can't see my pretty face, and this is as low as it goes. It's not gonna go any lower than this. Maybe move it off to the side. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna be doing it, but it's going to be interesting. Interesting enough. So I'm going to jump off of here. Looks like everything is working. Tonight, we're going to be doing this again tonight. So with Dustin. So we're going to see if everything is working properly on that end. So, all right, guys. Thank you all so much for coming on here. Looks like everything is working okay. And like always, catch you on. Say it, Paul. The Flip Side. See y'all. God bless.